I'm Ingham County Commissioner Emily Stivers, and I'm running for state representative. I'm a mom with 2 kids in our public school system, and I attended the school board meetings during the pandemic. Sometimes I was the only parent there who was there to speak in support of our educators and our school boards. As a county commissioner during the pandemic, I had to deal with harassment and hate, and people showing up at our public meetings to scream at me for trying to keep all of our kids safe with masks and vaccinations. I've been tried in the fire of the pandemic, and I'm ready to take that leadership to the state level. As your next state representative, education will be among my top priorities. I worked in the education field for 6 years, building curriculum in social and emotional skill building, and then I worked with educators and schools to implement that curriculum. I was in Flint schools during the water crisis, working directly one-on-one with students to help them build coping mechanisms and resilience in the face of their overwhelming trauma. I've toured schools across the state as a state champion debater and as a coach and judge in interscholastic debate programs. I've seen rural schools in the UP and our urban schools in Detroit. And as a state representative, education is one of the most important issues that I want to work on. I'm also interested in the intersection between education and mental health care. Our students are not okay. They're hurting more than ever, and we're only just beginning to understand fully the impacts of the pandemic on their emotional well-being. We need more support in our schools, in counselors and social workers. But we also need strong partnerships between our education system and our Community Mental Health Authority. I'm a proud board member of the Community Mental Health Authority of Clinton, Eaton, and Ingham Counties, where I've served for the past 4 years through the pandemic on some of the largest mental health challenges we've faced in our lifetimes. As a state representative, I will work to form partnerships between education and mental health and forge the alliances we need to best support our students. I want to spend our pandemic relief and other temporary funding not just to boost our school budgets, which we need to do, but to boost them in a way so that if we have times of hardship ahead, the school budget being cut doesn't result in school boards having to make choices between curriculum, after-school programs, and mental health care. We need to form those partnerships and put the responsibility on those who are most prepared to do the work. That's our mental health professionals. So as a state representative, one of my main focuses will be education, and another will be mental health care. And the intersection between education and mental health care is where my heart lies, where my passion lies, and why I'm running to be your next state representative.